Central Kingston caretaker Steve McGregor has launched a two-day back-to-school drive. The initiative is providing much-needed school supplies to students across the constituency.
We linked with some of our families, relatives, well-wishers, and we put together this. A couple of the parents brought their book list with them and some of the vouchers that they have to pay for them to attend school with no challenge in it. So we try to meet them halfway where we can, and this is our effort.
Meanwhile, Mr. McGregor says the initiative is providing much-needed relief to parents grappling with soaring back-to-school costs.
Engage with the parents and look at their faces. I can see the kind of dismay, but oh, they feel happy that at least we are making an effort to help them weather this kind of storm as it relates to getting back their kids to school and getting their young ones out to school for the first time. You know, the anticipation of the youngsters and the all sort of challenges that the parents have. We're going to have to do better as a country as to how we reach out to these parents in managing these young people on the starting point of their young career.
A fire in the Beacon area of St. Elizabeth destroyed approximately 15 acres of farmland on Sunday, damaging melon crops, newly planted seedlings, drip irrigation hoses, fencing, and grass. The blaze reportedly started about 1 p.m. after a resident burned garbage, extinguished the fire, and went to sleep. Nearby residents later discovered that the fire had reignited and alerted the fire brigade. A unit from Black River responded and conducted cooling down operations. Now 2 units from Santa Cruz were already responding to another fire in the Lacovia area. More than 70 top-performing students in Southwest and Northwest St. Anne have received a financial boost ahead of the new school year. The PEP High Achievers were awarded bursaries by Discovery Bauxite Partners to help offset the cost of their high school education.
So, students, when you come up today to accept your award, your parents, your teachers, Discovery Bauxite will be in the cheering section. And when you enter secondary school, that we will still be in that cheering section, continuing to give love and support. Continue to take your education seriously. Everyone expects great things, given your successes and your achievements so far.
One recipient from Runaway Bay Primary School described the bursary as a major opportunity and encouraged her peers to continue pursuing excellence.
On things that are not relevant to schoolwork. I know friends might say, hey, let's do this. Peer pressure is one thing that's so hard to handle in primary school. But I'm telling you guys that you can do anything you want by the power of the Lord and by your focus. Your mind strength, your mentality. You can do it if you just try and you keep focused.
Now the program is expected to ease the financial burden on families as the students transition to high school. It's time for a break, but stay with us. More stories when we return. Welcome back to the Midday News. It's now time for the Business Minute.
CPJ Group is reporting a $1.6 million net loss for the 6 months ended June 30, 2026, compared with the corresponding period last year. The company says its performance was significantly affected by the lingering impact of Hurricane Melissa on Jamaica's tourism and hospitality sector. Revenue fell 27% to $64.5 million. CPJ says Jamaica sales fell 34% as several hotel and hospitality customers remained closed, partially open, or operated below normal occupancy. The company also faced higher costs for repairs, utilities, logistics, and supply chain disruptions, while redundancy costs for organizational restructuring further affected profitability. Further afield, hotel workers at Disneyland took to the streets over the weekend to demand better pay. A Disney spokesperson says the current contract between Disneyland Resorts and its hospitality workers expired last January. It was extended by mutual agreement. More talks are set to take place this month and in September. The union claims Disney makes billions of dollars from its theme parks, resorts, and entertainment businesses. And it says the workers who help create the guest experience deserve a salary that allows them and their families to live. The company says it is committed to working with the union, and it remains optimistic it can reach a fair and equitable agreement with the workers. And that's it for the Business Minute. I'm Prince Moore.
Thank you, Prince. Time now for the top stories from around the world. In the region, Belize and El Salvador have signed a partial scope agreement designed to strengthen trade and deepen bilateral relations. Belizean officials say the deal will open new markets for local products while creating opportunities for greater regional economic cooperation. The agreement also promotes cross-border investment, technical cooperation, and capacity building through a new bilateral trade and investment promotion group with the aim of supporting sustainable economic growth. And on the international scene, Tropical Storm Lala is expected to move away from the Hawaiian Islands by Monday, but its impact will linger. The storm brought torrential rain, swelling streams, and flooded roads after passing close to Hawaii's Big Island. As the storm barreled westward, it lashed communities across the Hawaiian Islands with destructive winds, knocking down trees and utility lines, leaving thousands of customers without electricity. Now officials say removing downed trees is the biggest challenge to restoring power. The governor says at least 100 homes were damaged or destroyed. And those were the top regional and international stories. And we head to our final break. When we come back, we'll have your midday sports report.